Hello and welcome to the news. I'm Amelia and this is Beatrice. Tonight's show will involve the weather and some interesting stories. First, brought to you by Beatrice. Well, the stories I was supposed to be doing today, they were very sad and long and boring. Yes, go on. What's the first story? Well, I decided to throw them all out. Instead, let's look at the positive side of things. But the stories are very important. You can't just throw them all out. Okay, let's just go with some images then. Well, instead, I replaced them with these. These seemed much happier. I like the one on the top right. You can't just do that. Well, anyways, we'll go to the weather. Yeah, and you know what? I'm tired of coming to work early in the morning and getting, decaf coffee without any cream. Yeah, and you know what? If you get my drink wrong one more time, I will. We're on. Really? Oh, sorry. Well, today on the weather, it will be raining from noon to 3. Tell them the temperature. The temperature? Are you serious? Yeah, well, that's kind of your job. Really? Do I have to tell them that? They can just look up on their phones. They have an app that tells them that every morning. Why do I have to tell them that? There's really no need for this segment anymore. There's just so many other ways to get the weather. I mean, no one really anymore just goes, hey, want to see what the weather is, and just waits by the news for a half an hour. Okay, you need to calm down. Many people actually do get the weather from the news, and you're on the air. You know what? Fine. It's 42 degrees. Yeah, 42. I am really tired of this cameraman. I have a name. Really? Then what is your name? Steve. Yeah, do you know what, Steve? Sorry about that. Well, that was Jennifer with the weather. Now, I trust that Beatrice has picked out some credible stories for us today. Back to you, Beatrice. Well, I got these stories from the interwebs because that's a credible source and the internet never lies. Speaking on the trustworthy side of the interwebs, I've just recently bought my own country, which I will be purchasing soon, after the $1 million fee. Yes, Beatrice, about that. You should really check with me before buying things on the internet. Well, here's an interesting story about something we all know. Gnomes. They're being stolen for some reason. It's really a tragic event. I choose to point to the fairies at the culprits, for there they are jealous of their pointy hats. Beatrice, that's not even news. Now, hopefully the next story you have before we leave is a good one. And lastly, there has been a pack of zebras on the loose. Do you know what? Just cancel it. Hello everyone, and this is why I do not run the news. Well, thank you for watching, and goodbye.